Young Ant Jefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other. The recipient of Hot Topics is P4K once again. So let's get right off into it. Now, being that this segment that I'm going to play and react to has came out, it left me kind of baffled and somewhat confused. Now, everybody know, man, this world news is spread that P4K has been arrested along with other members of the Hoovers, you know what I'm saying, and this sex trafficking case. And I don't know if everybody is charged with the underage minor thing, like as if everybody that was pimping, but I know it's being said that P4K is charged with it. And there's also being said that Lady Duff from Hoover is...
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in 10 and Trap News Network. Back at the same, like it, cracking the same, cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's like a views. Excuse me, it's like an Allegito. You're not gonna get nobody's kind of G though. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. We got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news reviews. It's that knowledge though. You're not gonna get nobody's kind of G though. Tap in with that, tap in, make sure in fact tap in with that, get tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a get subscribe. Hit everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Notification bell, hit all. Say tap in for the latest and greatest. Make sure y'all tap in with that, tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that, get tap in. Notification bell, notification bell, notification bell. We gonna jump into this, man. P4 got a lot going on, man. Got a lot going on. And reports are flying in from all over the county jail saying that he is in protective custody. So now you got Infant Dog from A4 Main Street Mafia called in and said that he is in protective custody according to Young Ant Jefe. But let's get into this and let's see what's going on. Let's go.
Being charged with it. But you know how the saying go out here in these Americas. You in it, you innocent to proven guilty, but we all know is guilty until proven innocent, actually. So, the reason why I'm baffled and kind of confused is because YC80 Bands out the main streets dropped this phone call today. And this phone call was from one of his homies by the name of...
Oh, that's the YCA80 Bands nigga who dropped the phone call. Okay, got it.
Infant Dog from Main Street. And his homie Infant Dog basically told him, like, hey, look, Savi Third through here, he handling his business. EBK J-Bo, whoever his cousin is, he was in there regular. So everybody that was handling their business and everybody that's on mainline, Dog either know or had heard about him. Y'all know how I go in jail, word travel fast, definitely if you're in the same facility. So when P4K is asked about, Dog basically like, yeah, he came in, and since he came in, we ain't heard nothing of him. You know what I'm saying? Basically, as if he's went PC. And this ain't the first time we heard this, you know what I'm saying? I know a few months back, doing when he went to the county jail for something, it was being said that he never went to the main line. It was saying that he opted out and went to Celebrity Row as a high power and telling the police that, man, look, if you don't know, you can look me up on Baby Stone Gorillas P4. I'm not trying to be on mainline. However he told it to me. But that pretty much sums it up. And you know, for me, it's a heartbreaker, man. And I really can't say too much more because I'm not surprised. This type of behavior and stuff been going on long before P4K pulled this move. Only thing I don't like is, you know, P4K hopped on camera, popped it like, hey, he'd be going to jail soon. He knew he had an upcoming case. I don't think he knew this was coming. But yeah, if I see you, we gonna run it, blood. We gonna keep on running it and until I win, and you know, stuff like that, man. You feel me? When people rapping about, you know, hey, county jail squabbling up half phase. This is the type of stuff you expect out of these people. You expect them to hold grace, you know what I'm saying, based on the toughness they talk. However, man, I don't want to hold you guys any longer, man. We about to get off into this content, and you already know it's the halfway and the half effect, and we're going to commentate.
up in there, that nigga went.
That's true. If you be in there, oh, I'm squabbling all my enemies in the county jail. I'm super turned up, killer this, super turned up, killer that. I'm gonna knock this down. I'm gonna knock that down. With the bam, with the bam, with the bam. You feel me? Just, man, this shit is just, you feel me?
PC, the nigga, P4K.
The thing stole gorilla, nigga.
Yeah, on God.
They said cover DC since he came in here. I ain't heard nothing else about Cuz since I've been here. Like, nobody said they seen him at court. I know, I didn't know the nigga was in jail still.
Damn. I swear to God, hey. See, it's good to have a real nigga up in here. I mean, I'm like my brother, man, Infant up in there, Infant Dog in there. So I'm like, yeah.
This call is being recorded.
I knew you was gonna get the information, you feel me? Some type of information on me, but cause everybody gonna make it seem like he ain't in there like this, or I ain't heard this, or.
Okay. Niggas like Greedo hit the 2000 flow, Cuz squabbling. The nigga Sabi Thurbs in here, Cuz programming. The nigga EBK, J-Bo.
Yeah, his little brother.
They don't care if his little brother was in here regular. It's like, then, first thing I heard, this a couple days ago, too, I thought I let him duck shit. Nigga.
All right, so there it go right there. Y'all.
Sheesh. Here's the thing about this county jail system. When I say the word in there travel faster than anywhere else, that word travel fast for a bunch of ninjas who don't got no cell phones, allegedly. Word travel, fizz ass.
I heard the phone call with your own ears. Y'all seen the audio with your own eyes. P4K was asked about, and the description that was given was no good. Now what I'm trying to figure out is this like a state RICO indictment, which you usually never see in the Southern District or in California, period? That's more like of a thing you see up south or down south, Georgia, things like that. Just like how Young Thug was fighting that state RICO case. Usually if you in California and you catch a RICO case, more than likely that RICO is going federal. Now what I'm trying to figure out is if P4K is federal or is he in the state? Because last time I heard of this Infant Dog name, this Infant Dog was in the state for Main Street. Now, I don't know if you guys remember when Smooth Groove from Hoover had first burst on the scene, and he was speaking about Milk 74 from Hoover and was saying, like, you know, fades he didn't want to catch and he didn't get down with somebody from Main Street. Well, this is the dude, Infant Dog from Main Street, that Milk 74 was camping out with, and, you know what I'm saying, it didn't get down with, but allowed Smooth Groove, you know what I'm saying, to tangle with Infant Dog. However, I don't know if Infant Dog have since then been bound over to the federal facility, because I know a lot of these cases that were state definitely have went federal, being that these federal yards is being emptied out and the state of California is overpopulated. What they have been doing is they've been looking at the elements of crimes, and any which way have anything to do with financial money being crossed again.
Anywhere that you niggas is taking money and not giving your due diligence to the government anyway, then, you know, you guys are just playing with this chili and the government's not touching their piece. You don't catch a case of that. That's the easiest thing to catch you on, is some money laundering, money fraud and all that, Apple Pays, Cash App, Zelles, because you're using the government's insured money services to commit your crime.
State lines, stolen items across state lines. They hitting you with interstate commerce, you know what I'm saying, and all type of just like legal and federal terms that they come with just to entrap you. I'm seeing dudes coming there for gas station robberies. No, this for sure is a state charge, but they making it go federal. You know what I'm saying? They making it go federal. So these are the things they've been doing, but P4K got to know word travel fast. So what I'm thinking is he guilty of what's being alleged against him with this Nova situation, and he got it in his mind that, man, like, people gonna try to get up on me and people gonna try to test me. One thing about it, man, when you got those type of raps, if you're not guilty, you gotta stand firm and you gotta stand on business.
If you're not guilty, you gotta stand on your convictions of not being guilty. Now, if you are guilty, you know you may have caught yourself in a flu flammer, skullduggerous, larceny situation, then you better save yourself by the fat of your feet. But, you know, if you know that you've done nothing wrong, you know that you've done nothing larcenous or flu flammeries, it should be nothing for you to be concerned or to have any type of reservations about. But in this situation, where they're saying that P4 has gone protective custody, is, as far as the street's concerned, an admittance of guilt. If you go protective custody on a child charge, it's because you did that ish. And whether you found guilty in the court of law or not, at this point is irrelevant. The streets will find you guilty, especially after going on Millionaire's Row. For those of y'all who don't know, that's high power in the LA County jail system. That's where, like, you know, your Chris Browns, your Michael Jackson doctors, and, you know, all those kind of people will go, Suge Knight, Wookie Bam, all that kind of stuff. That's where they go, is up into the super high power space, because they are, not able to be with the quote-unquote regular day-to-day inmates and all that. You feel me? Those dudes are making the situation a little bit safer for themselves. That's I'll just kind of leave that right there. But with that all being said, we finna jump back into this with young Ant Jefe, man. But it is extraordinarily important to notice that the streets are going to find P4 in violation as a result of, his lack of attendance on the main line. Somebody's gonna want to know, well, if you didn't do it, why would you go? Why is this? Why is that? How come we didn't go here? How come we didn't go there? Blah, 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 wooty bam. And then that's just that. So it's an icky, mickey, tricky, viggy, sticky situation. You feel me?
Anybody coming disrespectful, trying to play with you, you play with little girls and you got that case, you gotta just take off or just handle your business. And that's why you don't want to get caught up in these situations. And that's why you don't want to be pimping if you can't be on the up and up with your pimping and do it the right way. Because one thing about it, I don't got nothing against the dude. Like, for me, it's just content, but people gonna get mad when they on your desk and they content. But people shouldn't be putting themselves out there to be made content. But my legit question is, I wonder what.
Well, in the words of Baby Brace, shouldn't have did it. Shouldn't have did it. You feel me? Shouldn't be out there with the bad peoples. Shouldn't be out there with the bad peoples at all. You shouldn't have did it. You feel me? That's something that we can all agree to. Because when it comes to this dealings with children, you shouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that. So it's a Mickey, icky, tricky, Vicky, sticky situation, bro. It really is. And it's really unfortunate that this young man has found himself in this scenario, because it's only going to get worse before it get better. It's not going to get better before it gets worse. I promise you, it's only going to get worse from here.
He really,
like, you're not saying it's only up from here, it's only down from here.
Pimping this Nova girl. And if he was, like, he deserved everything that's coming to him, any knife play, anything, I don't care. Regardless of how long she been on the blade and she was living like she was grown and doing this, if she was driving her own car and had her own spot, man, by what we go by in these Americas and by what we was taught that was taboo, she was underage. I know you know she was underage. Damn it, everybody know who this little girl is. Everybody know who her mama is. And she got roots out of the BPS. Her daddy is an ex-BPS member. It is what it is. A lot of y'all be blaming Snoopy Badass and saying it's a Snoopy Badass daughter. No.
Oh. That's one of your homies, or I guess ex-homies. I'm not sure how that go, but that's one of your people's daughter? Yeah. You bad peoples. Yeah, this qualifies as bad peoples. For sure qualifies as bad peoples. Not good peoples, for sure.
But it's not Snoopy Badass daughter. That is not that man kids. Her daddy was somebody that was out the Blackstones that had allegedly told on somebody or did something he had no business doing, and he got the boot. You know what I'm saying? Since then, he been rapping. Ain't no need for me to say his name. It's one of them situations. If you know, you know. But, yeah. So, P4K was, in fact, doing this like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He can't be mad. Can't no BPS members be mad about nothing, because this is the coverage that he carved out, that he wanted placed in his legacy, because allegedly he indulged in it. And if he did indulge in it, like you said, you know, we're not putting no frames in or accusations on nobody that don't belong. And with that being said, we gonna conclude that there. It's your boy Young Ant Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you.
Yeah, this is a tricky situation. Sheesh. This is crazy. I'm not really 100% sure what's going on. I'm not really 100% sure. Yeah, this is just a wild situation, man. So I'm gonna just let this one end here, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We go.
Wait. 60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pinky, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid toucher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to